right, what's up, everybody? My name is Devin Reno. I am an independent wrestler, surgical technician, and one half of the Pretty City Express. And this weekend, the Express is going to Rocky Mountain Pro to defend our Rocky Mountain Pro Tag Team Championships. Right now, it is 7:05 in the morning. I am on my way to meet Christopher Land and Anthony Streeter at his place, and then we are going to go get a lift and then head to the airport. Um, it's 7:05. I was supposed to be there at 7, so I texted him, letting him know that I had forgotten the belt, and I had to turn around and go grab the belt and put it in my suitcase. So yeah, I'm running a little late, and I'm not happy about it. But this is kind of on brand. I'm very much the little brother when it comes to this tag team, and when it comes to me and Clas's relationship. So, very thankful for him. I've been the oldest my entire life, so cut me some slack. I could be the youngest, or I could be the little brother um, in my work life. But yeah, I'm excited. I told him he has to keep me accountable to vlog because I keep meaning to do this, and I'll do this part of the video where I introduce the vlog, and then I get around the crew that I'm on the road with, or just Clas or whoever, and I just start blabbing and yapping and forget that I'm supposed to be recording a video. So super excited. Should be a fun day. We have 2 shows today and tomorrow. And then we're on the last flight out of Denver and back home Sunday night. So excited. Should be a good day. I'll catch up with you guys maybe at the gym. Okay, we just hit some push, chest, tries. I guess no shoulders, so just chest and tries. As you can see, the extensive training footage that I took, the 2 sets. We are on the way to the airport. Here's Christopher Land and Anthony Streeter. There you go.
What's up, guys?
And we are going to Rocky Mountain Pro, which is our favorite promotion in Colorado.
Oh, head and shoulders.
And shoulders above all the other promotions we work in Colorado. But yeah, so we're super excited. It's generally a action-packed weekend that can be stressful for some.
Yeah.
The logistics of filming quote-unquote TV or streaming or anything, and when you're filming a bunch of episodes at one time, can be stressful. So we like to go in there, we like to have fun, we like to think that we're a source of Stability, yeah. Well, because he's there. So, yeah, it's going to be really fun. It should be pretty smooth because the past couple months they've developed a new system of filming and they're always trying to get better, which I appreciate about them as a company. And we're super excited. So we're going to park and then be on the plane, hopefully in like an hour and a half. We are killing it today, dude. We are on schedule. We are ahead of time. We might have time for coffee too. Definitely. Is our tradition.
We're gonna make time for coffee.
We will make time for coffee, and then maybe I'll check in. Oh, I guess I can't check in at TSA, but we'll see who gets first TSA pre-check. The doctor over here, or me, the lowly general boarding, and it's pretty even most of the time. All right, we'll check in later. Okay, we made it to Denver International Airport. And you know what? We're not good guys. We don't have to act like we like this place. It's cold as fuck. And everyone here, well, everyone's actually kind of nice.
Everyone's been very nice.
Very nice.
See
But
our
it's
breath,
cold.
bro?
It's cold.
Snowy.
We're hungry, grumpy, waiting on Kevin and Sunny to pick us up. Because rental cars for President's Day weekend were outrageous.
Disgusting.
And as much as we're the billionaire boys somewhere, we don't want to spend that much money on a rental car for 2 days.
All right, we've got a threshold.
Yeah.
Right?
We can only give in to capitalism so much. And bringing these prices up just to take advantage of a weekend, not having it. That too.
All right.
Yeah. Not having it. So we'll check in when we get picked up. Is that them? Hey, that's them. All right, cool. We made it. Look at these assholes parked in front of us.
They may be in great shape, and I will not deny
All right, we're done. Okay. All right, we're done. Game over. Show over. I don't know what to call it.
Night over.
Night over. Actually, night not over. We gotta go to In-N-Out.
Yep.
So we're waiting on a lift. We're gonna go to In-N-Out and eat some food. And it was a good day.
Good day.
Yeah, relaxing.
Like we talked about in the very beginning, it's a stressful day, it's a long day, and
Yeah.
also it's the stress we like, it's the stress we want, and it's worth it every time.
Absolutely. And actually, the more like responsibility we have at shows and promotions, like they trust us more and more, so they give us more like responsibility. We actually have more fun.
Yeah, for sure. We're gonna be more involved.
Yeah.
Instead of just our match, we're gonna be involved in multiple matches. So
Yeah.
it's a lot of fun, a big privilege to have.
Yeah, and that's almost like that's more fulfilling than our matches sometimes. We'll come back, we're like, all right.
Yeah.
You know, not everyone's the best one, and it is what it is. And you move on and you get better.
Yep.
But yeah. Oh, I think that's Jose.
That's Jose.
Kia Sportage, bright pink light out.
One of the best.
Let's go. I hear he's the best.
I hear they handle well in the snow.
I was talking about Jose's driver record.
Sure.
5 stars, dude.
That's fine.
5 stars. All right, we'll catch you guys later.
Yeah, we'll see you about 5 days.
Nice. Nice. There you go. Focus. Good.
Good. Come on.
All right, we just finished pull back in buys, I guess, and we are waiting for our lift. We are gonna go to yep. Yep. We're going. Oh yeah, we're wrestling today. I didn't forget. I need a meal, dude. I need one of my meals. We're on a black leather couch. Don't get any ideas.
Why did you say that? Anyways.
I thought about it. I was like, I'm gonna pop him. Or make him very uncomfortable.
Class pop. Class uncomfortable.
That's the best kind of pop.
We had Einstein's for breakfast.
Oh yeah, that's right. We had Einstein's for breakfast because the buffet was $20. For liquid eggs and other shit. So for the same price, we got 2 killer sandwiches at Einstein's, big fat zero. And yeah, we're gonna go wrestle. We got Southside Hustle today. 2 Dame James and Southside Sammy. Outside Sammy.
Because he takes all the L's.
All the L's. We like 2 Dame, so we respect it. 2 Dame's nice.
2 days nice.
Southside's the worst. But yeah, it should be fun. We'll catch up with you guys. Our lift's like 2 minutes away now, and we might get teriyaki madness.
I hope so.
It depends on Kev's feeling. We're gonna really pitch hard we're gonna politic for teriyaki madness.
It's a Denver staple. We understand they're everywhere, and also it's a Denver staple.
All right, we're here.
Notice how he's filming himself.
I'm filming myself to introduce the vlog.
No one cares. Okay, continue.
Nobody cares about who? The Pretty City Express? Hang on. You guys ready? Dev Marino here, along with Christopher Land and Anthony Streeter. There you are. Kevin Koa, Stanley Logan, Enrique Calderon, and...
Well, Vince, I don't know if you know or not, but typically he has 2 Dame James with him, but
Southside. No pop.
That was crazy. Did you not hear all that noise?
That's what you get.
Here you go.
We're waiting on our food. We're chilling.
No.
Sammy Bogart over there
is it?
trying to film a vlog. Clas is learning what his middle finger is. What are you doing?
He was doing this.
Who is doing that? That's what you do?
You got a rep on, baby.
Who are you repping?
Yeah, repping it.
Can I show that on camera?
Yeah, it's on camera.
No, can I show it?
Balls in a wiener.
I don't care what you show on yours. Mine is a family-friendly channel,
Oh,
sir.
then you probably can't go.
Why? Why? What gang are you representing? You come out to an anime theme song. Explain to me what gang you're
This would be the
representing.
18 and up anime if we were to do that.
Oh, it's one of those ones? Okay. That's what you're... Wow. Does 2 Dame know?
He does not know. We should tell him.
You haven't clued him in that you're referencing hentai in your entrance? Woo. I'm gonna go, that's fire, bro. I'm gonna do it back to him.
And this is his. See, I blame you.
Clas is cranky
He is so crazy.
because we haven't eaten yet. Well, we ate actually, but we haven't gotten here's the rest of it. Here's Rocky Mountain Pro.
Yeah, like 2 hours ago. Like 4 hours ago.
That's true. We ate 2 hours ago, and we worked out at a real gym, not the daycare that Mark went to, or Enrique. Sorry.
What you got?
What? It's only what Mark can get into.
Well, the door wasn't locked, so I can get him pretty easy.
No key needed, bro. Just walked right in.
I took it.
Wait, you took what? Oh, I thought you meant the TV that was stolen.
There was no TV, bro. Somebody else took it.
Somebody beat you to it, dude. Oh, wow. Why'd you put the hood on when you said that? No, it was not. I have video footage, bro. Was it really? Why'd you bring it lower? Because I saw your forehead 30 seconds ago.
The real issue is he's wearing a hoodie, dress pants, and dress shoes.
Bro, wait, are you in gear already? You're ready to go? Hang on, no. What, that's pre-tape? What's different? 3 pairs of socks?
You only flew with the back leg. You don't wear any socks.
Oh, because he was Frontier, huh? Yeah. All right. That's fair. I get it.
You only wear one pair of socks the whole trip.
Wait, really? You didn't wrestle?
No. That was a great day. That was I got wrestled
All these times. What are the times? Hey, family friendly. What kind of F were you about to drop? It's not Christian. But...
They're on a Christian channel.
Where's what going? Hey, I'm letting it fly, brother. We're working on the fly out here. What are you doing? Go on. You're wrestling us and who else? Did you wait? Did you not finish a conversation and then ask me where mine was going? Like, gaslighting at its finest. Front and center. No.
Why you all camera shy?
The class is so great. Hey, God, who else are you wrestling?
You purposely. No, those two.
Who two? Those two? Show some fucking respect.
Language! I'm not gonna cuss.
They have names.
Brandon, I think you should take a lap.
Take a lap. You're off the team. Southside?
Out.
Yeah, babe.
I'm about to eat you.
We are first.
I'm about to get in that ass.
And Brandon was so rude to film Clas while he's trying to eat. I would never do that. I'm just updating.
Because you're the best.
I'm the best. Brandon was extremely rude.
You tried to take my teriyaki madness away.
He did.
Remember earlier how we
watched
talked
it.
about how much we love it and it's a staple in Denver?
Yeah, I remember.
Especially when you're hungry.
They remember. Sammy Bogart
Southside?
decided to interview Clas while we were eating, which is not a great thing to do.
fair, he was already eating.
I put one piece of broccoli.
One bite and you made him choke.
The broccoli's the worst part.
Well, that's our. We'll just conduct our meeting after. Because I'm a nice person like that. I want you to eat. I want you to get your proper nutrition, and I want you to be in a good mood because there are times where somebody doesn't eat. They're in a.
All right, we're here backstage at Rocky Mountain Pro, and what's something I wanted to do that I think would be really cool is if I can find someone and who has time at each show that I go to if I'm doing this vlog, and like, hey, you might not know who this person is. Let's talk to them. Let's see like how I know them, how I grew to become their friend and stuff like that. Just like, not that people need my platform or anything, but it'd be really cool just to show my friends and everything along the way. So Christopher Landon Anthony Streeter. He is here today, and we are going to talk a little bit about how we met. And before she starts talking into the microphone, we're actually having
Oh, no.
oh God,
Hello.
who is known for interviewing people backstage.
Yes. Hello.
Okay,
Not
so
doing a good job.
not a good start. So before I hand it over to her, I just want to say that Zamaya is our little sister, our wrestling little sister, and she's Colorado Zamaya. They're basically the same person.
Yeah.
Very much.
And they met one time, and it was a disaster for everyone else.
It was
involved.
the greatest. That's my wife.
We had Clas do a TikTok.
Wait, I thought
We're legally married.
our family gets weird. If they're both okay. So, Noelle, how
Yes.
did we first become friends?
I remember exactly. I was walking in the parking lot. You know, we're walking up for the shows. Everybody likes to be on time, and I'm walking with my
100%.
suitcase, and in front of me I see two tan,
All right.
That's right. All right. We got
tall,
Okay.
Oh.
All right.
creepy looking.
Oh, not a parking lot. Come on.
Leather-
I'm just
We got
embarrassed now.
canceled.
This is
Creepy,
great.
leathery looking fellows, and I was like,
leathery.
and I was like, you know what? I
Just
know
'cause we
something
shave
about
our
these
bodies?
guys.
Yeah.
I know they're from Arizona, so I went up to them and I stuck a microphone in their face, and I was like,
Hang on. What was the microphone? It wasn't Deverino.
It was a. You know what? Use your imagination.
It was a hairbrush.
Let them use their imagination. Because that's what I did.
It might have been nothing.
No, it was a jewel.
It was a jewel for a little bit. Well, jewel. What is this? 2016.
Nicotine. Oh, nicotine.
Let's cut that.
All right, go on.
Anyway, and I was like, you know what? Sometimes as a wrestler, we get intimidated by people, and sometimes we make like preconceived notions about people based on their looks and stuff like that.
What is that supposed to be?
So one day, you know what? You have to gain.
What?
You have to gain the confidence to go up to people because you know what? If they're mean to you, they're mean to you. You just be mean back. Because in this case, these guys were nice. And I was just mean back.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I thought this was an interview, not Noelle's secret diary confession.
Oh, Captain Arizona. Wait, let's
Who's
see.
Captain Arizona?
We'll see.
Co-captain.
Co-captains of Arizona this past year. You have been coming to Rocky Mountain Pro amongst a bunch of other states, New Mexico, Utah, etc. And you guys have undoubtedly been the most consistent team over the years. You have always been, though, neck and neck with Utah. Utah usually edges you guys out every time each year just because they come in a day early. That one time they came in a day early.
They don't have jobs. That means they're better than us?
You know, some might say.
No one would say.
And you know what?
Fair question here.
The competition.
Yeah, what we got, dude?
What was your favorite part about the state competition?
Winning. We won every time.
We won every time. Don't let her deceive you. No.
New Mexico stole a victory.
No.
New Mexico's made up of Arizona people. So what are you talking about?
Yes, you awarded the victory to Arizona every single time. Noelle.
So, as a representative of the state of Arizona and Dom Vitale,
Big G.
what would you say is the most different about Colorado compared to Arizona?
It's cold.
There's snow.
There's snow.
Oh, that brings me to my next question. Cold, snow. How do you guys handle it? I've been born and raised in this state, the 303 state, all my life. I was born in December. The first season I experienced was snow.
You don't remember.
So
I think winter's the season.
I was born like 5 years ago.
I need. So I know what I'm doing, but these gentlemen, they don't. So I just want to know what goes through your head when you're walking into a cold Colorado weekend. What do you bring to prepare yourselves? Do you wear something to like keep your hat cold? Not your hat, your head.
Kept my hat cold. I want my hat to be warm. Thank you very much.
Well, it's tough, keeping your hat cold. I think it takes a lot of forethought and a lot of planning, and it takes a lot of layers to keep your hat cold.
A lot.
Speaking of hats and what's on our head, or let's say what's
None of
not
us are wearing
on
hats.
our head. Devin, is
Clas. I'm Clas.
I was looking at you.
But you handed the microphone to me.
They start looking the same after a while. Devin, is it true that
A lot with that.
you're the one that donated your hair to Clas? Is that why Clas went and took a 2-week vacation in Turkey and you came back balder than you already were?
All right, hang on. That's not how that works. First of all,
No.
Clas has more than
Did
enough
you
hair
pick it
for the
off
two of
your
us.
back?
My back's not that hairy. It actually is.
No, can we insert a picture of Clas from like 2 months ago? So
It was the same.
insert that
It's the
This
same.
was just
and then
shaking.
compare
Yeah.
it to that now.
No, he's just letting the sides grow out.
Sides.
It's a little more
He
distinct.
can't let himself age
I have to
gracefully,
keep
ladies.
my hat cold. Therefore, I need more hair.
Yeah, he's keeping his hat.
More hat to fill up.
Why are you so close to the camera? Holy shit. Okay. So this has gone off the rails. But Noelle here, as it usually does, but Noelle here is
that's me.
actually moving to
Kentucky.
for some reason.
Yep.
And she's actually going to be featured more on OVW.
Yes.
Are they streaming?
They are streaming on YouTube, I believe.
Oh, okay.
I think they're on
you
YouTube.
believe. Good ambassador. All right,
That's
good
not
start.
good.
Bad start.
I will figure that out.
I'll take note.
Al, don't watch this.
But-
But you know who should watch this? Dom Vitale, because I want you to see.
Call him out.
I want you to see what mischief you students and what havoc they bring.
You're the.
Do you know what they do to Zamaya, that poor innocent?
How dare you? No.
You know what? I remember they pulled up into a car. Poor Zamaya came out last, looking defeated. Like they just had been picking on her
She
the whole
probably
time.
woke up from a nap because she never drives. We drive her around.
I don't drive either.
Sleepy little wrestler.
Queen.
Little sleepy kids. Yeah. All right, Noelle. Well, you're going to OVW. You're leaving us. This is our. Oh, sorry. Yeah. You're going to OVW. You're leaving us. So this is our last time we're going to see you for a while.
A little bit.
And then next time we see you, we're actually going to big league you and pretend like we don't know you.
So I'm going to be even in a bigger league. So we're not even going to be in the same category.
You don't even know if this bigger league is streaming.
No. Watch OVW guys Thursday nights.
Oh, where?
Hey, are you in there? Why are you talking right to the... But we are super, super proud of you, and we're excited to see you move on and do bigger things.
Aww.
Thank you for making Colorado more enjoyable.
Thank
Thank you for becoming friends with Zamaya, because
You're welcome.
she's scary, and scary women stick together.
We do.
Which is why
we do.
You guys are together.
Right.
Yeah.
And you know what? I want to shout out the oldies for a second. These two. You know what? Sometimes people
26.
Yeah.
6 years older than I am.
Well, ancient.
Dude, so that means when I was born, you were 6.
What?
You were 6 when we would have been in school together, though.
Where you go with this? Yeah.
That's just crazy.
I'm not that old.
Don't
let the hair deceive you.
You know how sometimes you meet people and you're like, oh, they're adults. They have jobs. They pay rent. They have a 401k.
But I thought we were supposedly not as good as the people who don't have jobs.
Oh, so
talking in circles.
See, we don't have fact tracker on here.
That's me. I'm the fact tracker.
You just said that. All right, before we get gaslit some more, any last words, Noelle?
Y'all should keep supporting Devin and Clas, because they are deep down inside. When you chip away at that leathery, orangey exterior,
I don't like the leathery
or the orange.
There are just some people that are good, and you guys are one of the good ones, because you know what? It takes a lot for people to be like, hey, you can come to me for help, because you know what? Not people.
Thanks.
You got it.
She can. It rolls off the tongue when she's making fun of us.
Yeah.
But
Emotions are tough for Noelle.
Because not every young wrestler gets the opportunity to meet with people more experienced. So it's always nice when those people are willing to share their experience and take the time to watch matches and stuff like that. So I just want to let you guys know I appreciate you too. And I think honestly, hanging out with you guys has made me a better wrestler. It's made me think about things a little bit differently. And Zamaya.
Oh my God.
I wish I had a chicken nugget in there.
Now I have to edit in Zamaya's response. This is so irresponsible of you.
Zamaya, beautiful lady. Will you marry me?
Stay tuned.
Noelle, you shouldn't have. It's beautiful. Oh my God, Noelle,
This looks good. Thanks.
What the
You know or not, but typically he has two-name James with him. Big rack scene to attack both Mick Diamond and Derek Stone.
Sweeping up the ring. Get the ref one.
All right. We are in Arizona.
Back in the pretty city.
And it is 1 o'clock in the morning. We didn't have travel issues. It was actually, so here's the thing. We're phenomenal travelers.
Probably the best.
Sometimes. Today was one of those days. We finished our match, got right out the door, changed out the door, got a ride from Zamora. Shout out Zamora for helping us out there.
Thank you.
gave us a ride to the airport, got through security fine, made it with like an hour and a half left to go. So we actually stopped and got dinner somewhere. And then, as we said bye to Brandon, our arch nemesis tonight, who is such a jerk, but actually quite a sweetheart outside the ring.
That's a fair assessment. Yeah.
And so we got he had a beer, no surprise if you know him, and we had some food and a drink. Yeah. We so then I'm losing track. So then we got out of the bardo, that's what it was called, and we just walked over to our gate, which is like 100 feet away, and they called our boarding group. Boom. And we were like, holy crap, we're good at this. And we walked right onto the plane, and then we get on the plane, and we were on the runway for like 45 minutes, 30, 45 minutes, because
it was over half the time of the flight before we took off.
Because this family was late, and then they had to put up all their bags, and there wasn't enough bag space, so then they had to check the bags, and then they had to reload the plane, and whatever. Don't be late to your flights. Kids. And us.
We would never do that.
Never. We're never late. We never miss flights. But yeah, overall, an actually very solid weekend. So much fun.
Yeah.
We had, we got to introduce you guys to Noelle. Noelle Summit is quite the character. She will be moving on to OVW. We're very proud of her.
Good for
her. The Rocky Mountain crew has come a long way since I was there about a year ago, and I'm extremely proud to be a part of that promotion. But I think just in like the time that we've been there in the past couple months, it's like extremely changed for the better. We'll say that.
Yeah, my first time up there was in June, and even since then, night and day difference, and continuing to get better. So like, it's just, we always enjoyed those trips. Like we said at the beginning, it's always it's a long weekend, but one that we enjoy and actually look forward to. It's only getting better. And so like the times that were the most stressful now are a lot of fun. They're productive. Everyone's in a different frame of mind. There's less kind of like general angst and anxiety. And it's just an awesome weekend. The one that we are just continuing to look forward to more and more.
Absolutely. So shout out to Matt Yaden and all of the leaders at that school and that promotion, because they decided to put their foot down and make some changes for the betterment of the financial success, and I think just the culture.
Yeah.
And I think it's starting to pay dividends in terms of morale. And I think our mindset is very similar in the terms of, if you have a happy team and your morale is high, then you're basically unstoppable. If you have a good, happy team who loves working for each other and will go out of their way to deliver for their teammate without, holding it over their head or feeling jaded or anything, then you're basically unstoppable. And they're starting to realize that, I think, and they're starting to come into their own, which is really cool.
Yeah.
And they've been around a while, yeah? So it's I can only imagine how many evolutions they've gone through. Yeah, it was cool. We're kind of like, I don't want to say assimilating, but we are like kind of getting in. Like we were in our first production meeting today, so we got a lot of input on things, and not that we gave a lot of input because it was our first one, but we listened to like, okay, here's where their perspective's coming from when they book this, or here's their perspective when they shoot the cameras this way, and then like they're trusting our opinion. So like when they did ask for it and we were agenting and producing, like we were able to like give some feedback and like kind of ask questions that helped our match in terms of like, all right, what are we doing here? Like how are we trying to, how do they see us as a tag team, and how do we want to present ourselves as a tag team, and how can we bridge the gap between what they want and what we want? And actually it was very similar.
Yeah.
So that's always nice, is we're very, very much on the same page in terms of how we want to be presented and how we want that tag division really to grow. And they have a similar goal. And everywhere we go, I've said it before, I think, here, but a rising tide raises all ships. We don't want to go to a promotion where there's no tag division and we just get top spots because we're the only tag team. We're the only ones that look like a tag team and wrestle like a tag team. We would rather go somewhere and go, okay, how many tag teams do we have? You and this other person. Okay, who else can we get? What else do we got going on? Who has good chemistry? Who's not doing anything? Who might work together? And then start building this like deep division, which a lot of indie promotions don't have.
Yep.
But, and I'm not saying it's because of us, I'm saying that I do think tag wrestling is coming back, and I think seeing it on the lower level of where we are now, and it's only going to kind of go upwards from there. So don't you know what, you can fucking quote me. I think there's going to be a tag renaissance in a couple years of at the main top level, all of these tag teams that we're seeing at this level now who have kind of risen up through the ranks. And back in the day when they would like come up together, it was like, oh, we know how we would wrestle. You guys know how you would wrestle. So let's just go out and have great matches because we know our partner like the back of our hand and we know our opponents like the back of our hand. And only like you can't do that unless you have reps, which is something we learned from Dr. Tom. And I think because of where this kind of underground tag division is on the independents right now, because of where we are all experience wise and like where we are in our careers, in a couple years on the main stages, you're going to see a lot of good tag team wrestling. That's very, very similar to how it was in the 80s where tag teams were tag teams and they knew each other and they knew their opponents.
Yep.
That's just my opinion.
Yeah, and whether it's pretty much all the shows we work at, it's fun to see how, whether it's our match or a different one, but oftentimes the tag matches are as good, if not better, than any of the singles matches on the card.
Absolutely.
And so just as far as like crowd engagement and the quality of the match and all the moving parts, and so that's been a fun thing to experience when it's us and then also watch when it's others, because if one tag team succeeds, then everyone succeeds a little bit, right? So, you know, we're all growing together, and it's been a lot of fun to just experience that over the past couple years together, just with Devin and I.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's cool when like you can tell like, oh, they got that idea from our match. You know, like that team used our idea that we had. Like, that's awesome. They're using it for other matches. Or like, hey, I saw you guys were doing that. We're taking it. Like, we really like that. That was super cool. And it's definitely like a competition in the sense of like, oh, okay, we're not the token tag match anymore. Like, there's a competition of tag matches on the show, and we want to be the best. And if everyone tries to be the best, only the viewer and the audience benefits. So I think we're
know who the best is.
Yeah, goddamn right. So yeah, I'm really excited. I think a lot of optimism is to be had right now for where we're at, and we're just extremely proud of this weekend. We got to hang out with a lovely locker room and see some friends and say goodbye to some friends, and hopefully we'll see you down the road.
Yes.
I have a feeling Noelle's not going anywhere. She will always be our little sister.
Yes.
Her and Zamaya, who also might be married, I guess. We gotta figure that out. We'll update the family tree however we need to. As much, it's gonna start looking like Alabama.
No.
Sorry, I gotta go.
Lock it in.
I'm tired.
Lock it in.
All right, guys, we will catch you next time. Thanks for watching. We hope you liked it. It's gonna be a long video, but it's kind of my thing now, I guess.
Should be a lot of fun.
Yeah, it should be a ton of fun. Catch you later.